CPI interview can be tricky. Even after good knowledge and experience, you might struggle to answer few tricky questions. The interviewer might ask you a simple question and go in depth, which you might struggle to answer. I have attempted 15 plus interviews in last 2 years and cracked most of them. So I have good experience that what type of questions interviewer ask and how to answer them. That's why I am starting a CPI interview question series in which I will be discussing one question in depth in every video, along with explaining those questions on a screen with details. So without wasting any time, we will start with the question of the day, which is which role is required for creating CPI account? This is a simple question and has a simple answer, which is integration provisioner. But interviewer might ask you that where do we assign this role or how do we assign this role? So to answer that, I will show you my BTP cockpit in which I will show you that where or how we can assign this role. This is my BTP cockpit trial account, and in that I have one sub account. So inside our sub account, we have a security section. Inside that, there are multiple ways you can assign this role collection. Actually, this integration provisioner is not a role, it's a role collection. Inside these role collections, you can see this is the integration provisioner. If I open this integration provisioner role collection, you can see there is one user assigned inside this role collection. So from here also you can assign any new user for which you have to provide the ID and it will fetch it and you can add that user in this role collection. The alternate way of doing the same thing is you can go to the users and inside the users you can open this user or the list of user you will have. You can open that and you can go to directly asset role collection and in that you can search that role integration provisioner. Okay, I have already assigned that role, that's why it is not appearing here. You can see I have assigned integration provisioner role collection, that's why it is not appearing. So this is how you can assign the integration provisioner role collection and you can create the BTP sub account which you can see inside this services section. Inside the services, you have two subsections, that is service marketplace and instances and subscription. So inside the subscription, I have this integration suite. And the further question interviewer might ask you that how do we add capabilities in integration suite? So here is my integration suite account. And in this, I have already added one capability, that is cloud integration. So if you have already added all the capabilities, it will appear here. Otherwise, you can see this manage capabilities option is there. You can click on this and you have the option to add capabilities here. Inside that, you can go and you can add those capabilities and click on next. So basically, most of these tasks are performed by either the basis team or SAP team only. But being a cloud integration developer, you should have this knowledge. So interviewer mostly asks these questions. So that's it for this video. In next video, we will see the another question in detail. Thank you.